Lord Society, welcome back to Shotgun 2K. Welcome to our Thursday night delight kind of show. But welcome back to Thursday night's home of the Brass Championship tournament here in Multi Wrestling. We got a really fun night in store for you guys. The Brass Championship match, or I should say the Brass Championship tournament, continues here tonight. And it's we are back to some first round action. One half of the Prophets of Madness, Bishop Devontae D, will go 1-on-1 with Loudmouth Anthony Benton. The winner moves on to face RB1, the rebellious one who qualified early a couple weeks ago actually. We got hell of action, and besides that, we also have Mr. Scott Chambers, the Great One. He will be in action here tonight versus Gary Godden. It's actually Scott Chambers' Shotgun 2K debut, so I cannot wait to see that. And besides that, we also have, believe it or not, on the cards, I was surprised to see this because he's been like a little lazy and taking his, vacation time. I haven't seen this guy in action since Independence Day, actually. Diego Diamond will be in action here tonight versus the Promo King.
Let's see who this match is about.
Looking forward to see if he has any ring rust to shake off, being that he has a big night coming up.
Still can't believe Flores got the job.
You'll hear about that more on the Arts of Wrestling.
Oh, is that?
So make sure you tune in for that. But nonetheless, guys,
that guy?
We got a fun night tonight. We will be kicking things off with the
Promo
lazy
King versus Diamond.
Diego Diamond. But with that being said, let's get right to the action.
Dude, I'm not even ready. No one told me about this match. No one told me what's going on. Yep. Hold the camera steady. Give me my water. It's ridiculous. I just showed up to the place. Just came into catering, eat some popcorn, tell how much the promo artists they suck to, light a fire up under them. Maybe they actually do some creative stuff around here. And now you're telling me I have a match? Probably got kernels in my teeth. Listen, Promo King. Me eating that bag of popcorn is more entertaining than watching you on the screen. You just look like another reject from Tales from the Crypt. Matter of fact, you look like someone's grandmother came from the grave and ready to wash some dishes. What are you doing here? Who are you? You and your other band of rejects, please do us a favor and leave AOW. You're not entertaining, you're not funny, you're just a waste of space and a waste of time. Speaking of time, I got much better things to do than actually talk about you. Matter of fact, I've been thinking about it right now. Like, the only reason I'm probably being forced to be on this show, was it Shotgun? Is probably because Marlena. Marlena. Look, I didn't answer those emails because, honestly, look at you. But you put me in this position, obviously. You and your buddy David Flores trying to corner me, not being prepared, but a diamond is always shining. I'm always prepared. I'm always ready. And I'll do you even a better favor. Now, don't write no more emails. Please talk to Mr. Vega or talk to my attorneys if you have an issue with this, but I will not be here next week. I will not be on Monday Night Mike. I got other things to do much better than being here. Shotgun show you guys call this. It's ridiculous. Never been on this kind of card. I'm actually upset. So enjoy the rest of the show. And again, I won't be here Monday. Marlena, no, I won't give you what you actually asked me to give you. As much as you want it, you can't have the big fella. I'm sorry. David, just keep that seat a little warm for me, right? Have a great night, everybody. Maybe I can actually enjoy my popcorn and maybe understand what the hell's going on in this stupid show.
Hello there. It is I, the Promo King. And I've made it here to Shotgun 2K. And tonight I go against the Diamond of the Arts of Wrestling, Diego Diamond. Well, everybody loves diamonds, Diego. So maybe I'll just kidnap you and take you back to my realm. 'Cause I think I could fetch a good price for a big diamond like you. Oh, Diego Diamond. I'll shine you up real nice and pretty. And I will make a lot of money selling you. So Diego Diamond, I'll see you out there. Shine bright, buddy.
gentle into that good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. They do not go gentle into that good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
Gary got him here. And, well, I'm feeling a little woozy. I'm a little dizzy. And, man, I think I had a match last Monday. Did I have it? Yeah, I did have it last month. Who did I face last month? Willie Jugs. I faced Willie Jugs. And, did I win? No. Oh, okay. He probably cheated. That drunk Willie Jugs cheated on me. And now I'm here at Shotgun 2K. And they telling me that I have won the great Chamber Scott. What? I'm sorry, I'm still a little drunk from the moonshine. But you know what? I am going to rectify my loss, my cheating loss to Willie Jugs. I'm going to make it right. Because tonight, I am going to defeat the legend living, the one great Chamber Scott, or Scott Chambers, or however you say his name. You just came to the wrong promo league, pal. Because now, you gotta face the living legend Gary. Got him. That's right. You're talking about, you like to talk about you're the submission specialist. Something about the four. That's all you do, the four, all the time. Well, guess what, pal? I ain't going to stick my 4 feet up your ass. Well, my 2 feet. I'm going to stick my 2 feet up your ass 4 times. Because if there is any living legend around here, it is the legend of the 5 G's. Gary got him. It's going to get you got. However you do that. That's right, pal. Which way is the way to the ring? This way. Okay. I'm coming for you.
You've all seen the ads. You all read the hype. And you all witnessed one of the most spectacular debuts in Arts of Wrestling history. And you've all witnessed the destruction in my path. You see, Arts of Wrestling, the great one, Scott Chambers, the living legend himself, is live and uncensored here in the AOW. You see, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for that hard competition that I was promised when I signed the dotted line here in AOW. And what have I been getting? I've been getting the show tunes off of the Looney Tunes bin, barbershop brawl, whatever. You see, that's not what I'm here for. Scott Chambers is here for purpose. Scott Chambers is here to tear this son of a bitch down. You see, I am this. This is a symbol of excellence. This is a symbol of that I can do whatever the hell I want to do to you and get away with it. So Gary got him. Get this straight through your head. When you face off with me tonight, you're gonna know that you've been in the ring with greatness. You're gonna know that you just got your ass handed to you by the best damn submission specialist in the world today. And it's not gonna take very long. You see, because I don't think you know which way's up or which way's down. I can't tell if you're drunk or if you're punch drunk or if you just been knocked in the head one too many damn times with a chair. But I know you're not right. I know that you're completely off your rocker. And that's okay. Because it doesn't matter who they step in front of Scott Chambers. I'm going to roll over you like a damn steam train. And there ain't nothing that anybody's going to do about it. You see, I have at some points been stirring up a little pot. You see, Hammer is trying to get in the building. It's not going to happen, Hammer. You're just going to have to wait. And you can take that to the damn bank.
My brothers, my sisters of the AOW, the Arts of Wrestling, it is I am he is me, one half of the Prophets of Madness, Bishop Devontae D. You know, this past time on Monday Night Mike, what was supposed to be a fatal four-way match wound up being a triple threat match consisting of myself, Michael Scars, and the Crusher. The three of us went front to back, tooth and nail. But you see, at the end of that match, after it was all said and done, after the smoke had cleared, the last man standing was Bishop Devontae D. So that means, my good brothers, my good sisters, that Bishop advances to the first round of the Brass Championship Tournament. Now, you see, I've had my eye on this Brass Championship. I see that as the light at the end of the tunnel, and I plan on walking out with that title. But you see, in this first round, I step inside of the ring with the Loudmouth Anthony. Now, Mr. Loudmouth, this is our first time meeting inside of the ring. This is our first encounter. But it's like I said a few moments ago, I want to be Brass Champion. And brother, you are standing in my way. So whoever else is in the tournament, it doesn't matter, because once I get through the Loudmouth Anthony, I plan on advancing to the next opponent and then to the next, until I'm holding that Brass Championship above my head, standing in the shining light of victory. So, Mr. Loudmouth, when the time comes, it's time for me and you to dance. It's time for us to square up. Oh, my brother, it's time to go to war, because you're stepping inside of the ring with the Bishop of Beast Mode. You're stepping inside of the ring with the Minister of Madness. And at this point, and at this moment, I welcome you to the Madhouse. So I will see you soon. And very soon.
So, Bishop Devontae D, my name is the Loudmouth Anthony Benton. We haven't met before, but Arts of Wrestling, this week we are going to meet inside that squared circle. It is going to be fantastic. You see, I have told stories upon stories, but tonight a story even bigger. Tonight I meet a new adversary, a new opponent I could smack around easily. You see, I don't have to do the greatest things. I don't have to be the greatest to beat you, because I have beat great. I have beat the biggest, the baddest, the most ferocious monsters in all of the E-Fed professional business. But you, sir, you come in mind, quite frankly, only because you are a nobody. So I'm going to make you famous here tonight. When I step inside that ring with you, I'm going to smack you all over. I know what it takes to be a real superstar. Do you have what it takes to be an athlete? A superstar of big proportions like myself? Well, if you do, I want you to say something. But if you don't, then you don't. And that's only the bottom line for you. Because that means, at the end of the night, I walk out victorious. And that's exactly how I want it to go. Because that's exactly how it's going to go. Because when I want, goes. And that is the bottom line, because I said so. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. So don't step in my territory. Tread lightly, you little skunk. I'm gonna make sure that I eat you for breakfast and I hunt you down like a pack of wolves. I'll put you down behind the barn like Old Yeller and his master. I'll make sure you fall to the 3 count of Anthony Benton. 1, 2, 3. Night, ladies and gentlemen.